All right, have a big round of applause for our 40 lovely ladies of Miss Global 2016. Let them hear it. Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Let them hear it. How about a big, warm Filipino welcome for everybody here? 40 love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.
Of course, the quest is going to happen here in the Philippines, where everything is simply more fun.
That's right.
And speaking of fun, we're gonna make this evening even more exciting, especially in the presence of a beauty pageant royalty.
Why, thank you, Anjali. I couldn't be more excited to be here in the Philippines and to witness the crowning of the young lady who represents all the ideals of Miss Global.
Come on, guys, give it up. Miss Universe 2005, Natalie. All right.
Thank you so much.
So do stick around, everybody. Join us for the next couple of hours of beauty, of glamour, and empowerment. This is the grand coronation night of Miss Global 2016. All right. Now let's head to Derek and Anjali and hear their thoughts about our top 20. Derek?
Thank you, Bobby and Natalie. Looking at the top 20 ladies, I'm sure our judges will have a difficult time on choosing who among them will walk away with the title.
That's true, Derek, but I believe that it's too early to tell who will become the next Miss Global because anything can happen in beauty pageants.
Well, it can be as unpredictable as our weather, right?
That's true.
Well, tell us, Anjali, since you have an experience in joining international pageants, what's going on through their minds right now at this point of the competition?
I think it's a mixture of relief and nervousness. Some of the ladies making it to top 20 brought them to cloud 9, while some of them are a little bit nervous, especially that they have to impress our distinguished members of the panel of judges.
And let me tell you, we have an impressive panel this year.
That's right. So why don't we meet them now, Derek?
All right. Our first judge is a noted public servant who currently chairs the Volunteers Against Crime and Corruption. He was recently named chairman of the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, Mr. Martin Dino.
A public speaker and advocate for civil rights and humanitarian causes, a true beauty with substance, Miss America 2014, Nina Davuluri.
We also have the Chief Executive Officer of KHİO Cosmetics, Mr. Ali Cao.
President CEO of Hyperstel Corporation, Vancouver, Canada, Mr. Guy Kramer.
The General Manager of Melco Crown Philippines, Mr. Marlon Hirsch.
The first Vice President, Program Management Department of GMA Network Incorporated and Project Director of GMA Films, Mr. Jose Marie Abacan.
Next up, we have a talented actress from Vietnam, the lovely Ha Anh-Vu.
The owner of Hannah's Beach Resort in Pagudpud, Ilocos Norte, Colonel Ricardo Nolasco Jr.
And here we have one of the greatest boxers of all time, the first and only 8th Division World Champion, who's now serving and fighting for the Filipinos in the political arena. The People's Champ and a Senator of the Republic of the Philippines, Mr. Honorable Manny Pacquiao.
Last but definitely not the least is the Grand Dame of Philippine Fashion. She's the current president of the Fashion Designers Association of the Philippines, which aims to elevate Philippine fashion to greater heights. The chairperson of the Board of Judges, Miss Digna Rosales. Our judges have a busy night ahead of them, Derek.
Yeah, they may look calm and collected right now, but in just a few minutes, they will be on the lookout for that outstanding lady who will be named Miss Global for the year.
We have so much in store for you, so be sure to stay with us as the pageantry unfolds here in the grand coronation night of Miss Global 2016.
And welcome back everyone here to Miss Global 2016. Our final test now awaits our top 5 candidates, and it is one that will enable our judges, and of course everyone watching out there, to really see what these pretty girls are made of. It's time for our Q&A. And here's how it goes. Each candidate I will call, and we have a box, and in that box is the name of any one of our judges. She picks a judge, the judge asks a question, and she will have 1 minute to answer. Now, when she hears this warning chime, that means her time is over. So let us begin with the way we call them. Our first of our top 5 is Miss Norway, Britt Recadal, and let's call in Miss Candice Ramos, Miss Global Philippines 2014, to give me the bowl with the name of our judges. Miss Norway, front and center. And this is Miss Candice Ramos. Give her a big round of applause. Hi, Candice.
Nice to see you again.
So, are you ready, Miss Norway?
Yes, I guess so.
What you're going to do is pick a name of a judge, all right? Pick the name of the judge. And the name of the judge I will announce, Mr. Ali Cao. Mr. Ali Cao, please.
And given a choice to win this contest, but you will lose your friends, or you're gonna gain a lot of friends, but you will lose the contest.
I would have to say gain a lot of friends and lose the contest, because friendships last forever, and being a reigning queen, that's for a year, and I'd rather have all my friends here than to win a contest.
Okay. And she can join the next year and still have her friends and win the competition. Okay. All right. So thank you very much, Miss Norway, Brett Recadal. Okay. It's pretty hard what they do. No easy feat answering questions. Our second of our top 5, Miss Ecuador, Angela Bonilla. Who here is rooting for Miss Ecuador? Make some noise. Over there with the flag. You know that person over there?
Yeah, of course.
Who is that person?
A very supportive person here in the Philippines, since I am, Julius. His name is Julius. Very supportive friend from here, the Philippines.
All right. Miss Ecuador, pick the name of your judge. Nerve-wracking. I cannot do what they are doing. Judge is Miss HaAnhVu.
My question for you is, who do you think makes a better beauty pageant judge? A man, a woman, and why?
It's a quite hard question. Anyway, I think that women and men are capable of decide, and to have this responsibility is really hard. So in this world, the only thing that I wish is equality. So I will say both of them.
Thank you, Miss Angela Bonilla of Ecuador. Yes, equality. Next is Miss Australia, Caitlin Henry. Who's rooting for Miss Australia? Make some noise. Over there. Miss Australia has a lot of fans. Miss Australia, any word to all your supporters before we proceed?
I'd just like to thank both my mum and my dad for being here, and my sister who surprised me this morning and ruined my makeup. But thank you so much for being here, and I couldn't ask for a better family.
All right, Caitlin, pick your judge. Name of your judge is Miss Digna Rosales. Miss Rosales, your question?
Good evening, Miss Australia. How are you doing so far?
I'm good, thank you. How are
That's
you?
great. Okay, this is your question. Which influential person would you like to meet, and what would you discuss with him or her?
Thank you for your question. The most influential person I would like to meet would be Princess Diana, as not only she was born in the year, she died the year I was born, she stood for a great cause, and no matter what her title was, she continued to go out and help everyone and do lots of charity work, and that's something that I look up to. Also, I'd like to discuss with her, if she had the chance, what else she would have liked to do in the future. Thank you.
All right, thank you also, Miss Australia. Caitlin Henry. Actually, Princess Diana has a lot of fans all over the world. A lot of people would have wanted to meet her. Let's call her Miss Philippines. Camille Hero. Who's supporting Miss Philippines here? Make some noise. Camille? All right. Let's not talk. You're talking about the other stuff. Okay. Just go straight to your judge. Any words before we give your judge?
We can do this.
Okay. Short and sweet. Mr. Martin Dino. Mr. Martin Dino will be asking the next question for Miss Philippines.
What do you think sets Miss Global apart from other beauty pageants?
Thank you so much, and good evening, Mr. Dino. The Miss Global pageant is the only pageant in the world that accepts single women or single moms in their ranks. And it also is one of those beauty pageants that accepts girls as old as 28 years old, at least for the Philippines. And I think when we talk about women empowerment, we are looking for someone who will best represent the organization and advance or support the causes and programs that it wants. And with that said, we are looking for someone who does not only have a sexy face and a sexy body, but most especially someone who has a sexy mind and a sexy heart. And I think all the candidates here have that. And thank you so much, Miss Global, for making it possible for single moms and for women who are of an older age to be a part of this pageant, this organization, and everything that it stands for. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Philippines, Camille Hero. Well within her time limit. Remember, you're allowed 1 minute. You can make full use of your 1 minute. Let's call Miss Czech Republic, Nikola Bekhinova. No, I was asking you if I pronounced your last name right. Bekhinova.
Yeah, it's correct.
It's correct. Okay, pick your judge, Miss Bekhinova. Okay, I will read the name of your judge. Don't be too nervous. Okay, now she's not nervous. She's more nervous. Mr. Joey Abacan. Mr. Joey Abacan, for the question.
Hi, Miss Czech Republic. What is the one thing that you cannot live without, and why?
Good evening. The one thing without can live, it's for sure love, support from my family, and yeah, love, because I think love the most important thing in our lives, and everyone needs love, animals, people, and everyone. And I think love is the beautiful most feeling in the world, and it's in my heart. So thank you.
Thank you, Miss Czech Republic, Nikola Bekhinova. That's right. Even animals need love. And in fact, sometimes animals give more love than humans. That's why dogs are man's best friend. So how about another round of applause for Miss Norway, Ecuador, Australia, Philippines, Czech Republic, our top 5, and also Miss Candice Ramos. All right, that concludes tonight's competition, and it's all in the hands of our judges. So we'll give them a few more moments to decide, try to recall the questions and the answers. And when we come back, we'll have a special number, yes, from one of my co-hosts. Who will that be? Find out. Stay tuned to Miss Global 2016. We'll be right back.
Miss Global.
And Natalie and I are back here at the Miss Global 2016. We are moments away from crowning the new Miss Global. Are you all excited to know who she is? I can't hear you. Are you all excited to know who Miss Global 2016 is?
Yeah.
So are we. But first, we are going to hand out special awards for some deserving candidates. Right, Natalie?
A global beauty is also fashion forward and has a keen sense of style. This year's Miss Fashion is Miss Philippines!
Presenting the award are Miss Ha Anh-vu, international model, singer, author, and UNICEF ambassador, and Dr. Edmund Esconde, Medical Director of Nazareth General Hospital.
All right, congratulations to all our special award winners. How about a big hand for them? Can the two remaining ladies please step forward? And those two are Miss Philippines. Forward again, right front and center. KHỹO of the Philippines, Angela Bonilla of Ecuador. One of them will be this year's Miss Global. What I'm going to do, I will first announce Miss Global 2016, okay? That's the first name that I will announce, which means the remaining candidate is the first runner-up. Are you ready, Philippines? Try not to do a Steve Harvey. So you announce it.
No, it's all you. It's all you, Bobby. It's your shining moment.
All right, I will announce Miss Global 2016 is... Will it be from the Philippines or will she be from Ecuador? Miss Global 2016 is Miss Ecuador, Angela Bonilla, which means Miss Philippines KHỹO is our first runner-up, and Mr. SGV himself can confirm that. I did not do a Steve Harvey, did I? All right. So we will crown first our first runner-up. How about a big hand? First runner-up, Miss Philippines KHỹO will be crowned first. Well, they're crowning now Miss Ecuador. Being crowned by Mr. Manny Pacquiao, Senator Manny Pacquiao, excuse me. I know, they are crowning Miss Global first, Miss Ecuador, but they should be crowning Miss Philippines first. That's okay. Is that the right crown?
I think so. Congratulations, Miss Ecuador.
Okay. So now they are crowning Miss Philippines. So Miss Ecuador, please stay there. Let Miss Philippines have her moment. Just in case Miss Ecuador cannot fulfill her duties, Miss Philippines will fulfill it for her the rest of her reign. Okay? Then we will have Miss Ecuador do her first walk as Miss Global 2016. Hold on, Miss Angela Bonilla. How about a big hand for Miss Angela Bonilla from Ecuador? All right, Miss Philippines has her crown. And now, Miss Angela Bonilla from Ecuador will take her first walk. And you can take your first pictures of your Miss Global 2016. I am so happy I did not do a Steve Harvey. Did I do a good job?
You did a fantastic job.
Yes.
I think we both did, and all the ladies did as well. We're so happy.
All right, we're gonna clear the stage. Oh no, let's have our 5 queens. Miss Ecuador in her court, as I am joined by Angeli and Derek. Please join us, all right? Angeli right there in the middle. Angeli, Derek, we're back again. You guys had fun?
Yes, we truly had fun, and we were really thrilled to know the next Miss Global.
And she truly deserves the crown, I must say.
Look good in the swimsuit. So now, congratulations again to Miss Ecuador, Angela Bonilla, Miss Global 2016, and her court of beauties.
And we'd also like to congratulate all the people behind the staging of tonight's grand event. Special thanks once again to Fashion Designers Association of the Philippines, Don Delantar and Sunny Boy Mindo. Personal thanks to Adriano Samar, Dave Lee Reyes, Jom Sudlon, and Princess Aguilar. To all of you who stayed with us, thank you so much.
Of course, I would like to thank Francis Liberan and Abel Bacudio for my suits. Reggie Cruz for styling me, Monet Villarba for my hair and makeup, Nerico for my shoes. Our heartfelt gratitude to all the sponsors and everyone who helped and supported the pageant. And of course, to everyone who joined us here on PICC.
It's been such a pleasure to be here in Manila for Miss Global 2016. Thank you, Philippines, so much. It's been an unforgettable trip so far.
We're so happy to have you, Natalie. Miss Universe 2005, you're a big hand. Okay, on behalf of Natalie, Angeli, Derek, this has been Bobby and farewell from the Philippines, and we'll see you next year for Miss Global 2017. Thank you, everyone. Have a safe trip home.